So we rolled into this bay last night at about 6 or 7 p.m. It was just us. We're over there. And this little sailboat right here. We haven't seen the dude all day, but he's got a kayak tied up to the back, so is he on board?
She? Could be a she.
She? Is she dead? I think we'll do a welfare check on them. The bay we're in right now is like kind of remote. And it's not a place where you would kind of leave your boat tied up either, so, or anchored for that matter. You could blow south in here on a storm and be super exposed, so there's no one on board.
Maybe they went hiking.
We didn't go hiking because they have a kayak tied up and there's no dinghy of theirs on shore. If they are on board, where are they? Why haven't they come out yet? It's like noon the next day. Haven't seen anyone inside.
They obviously don't have a baby. Gorgeous here.
Maybe they're just really hungover. Don't want to fall in bed.
Hello?
Kind of don't want to go aboard.
No, we don't go aboard. No, yeah, I guess I don't like to stumble upon weird things.
Dead people? My worry is that there's someone on board that needs help. Hello? Anybody home? Do you need a hand?
I'm Ben, that's Ashley. Together, we did the unimaginable. We sold everything and then set off on a mission to sail around the world.
Civilization. See you later.
The Marlin.
The Marlin.
The Marlin.
28 countries later and over 25,000 nautical miles, we are only halfway around the world.
I have no idea what's gonna happen, but
We actually really don't know what's going to happen next. There's no script. Our home, our boat, is currently stuck in Thailand, behind closed borders. We're trying to get back to it, but haven't had any luck so far. This week's news is looking up. There's talk of foreign yachts allowed to enter. Perhaps we'll have to get a ride in on another boat, as Canada is no longer on the list of low-risk countries. With no idea what the future holds, we thought, why not try sailing up the west coast of Canada and do it on as small a boat as possible, with an infant.
Ben's searching for bears for everyone. Mostly us, but we've been wanting to show you guys some bears too. There's grizzlies in the area, but man, we can't spot them. Our eyes are like peeled. We're on the lookout for grizzly in the wild. So far, all I found is this. Grizzly Adams. I don't even know who that is, but it sounds about right. I must have heard of that person. Ben's got a grizzly beard. What did you find?
Found a black bear. Black bears are pretty scared of humans, so I bet you once we get close he'll skedaddle, but he's probably about a quarter mile away. Spotted him with the trusty binos, man. Binos are the best. Have I mentioned that? Especially these ones.
You're having a love affair with those binos, aren't you?
I am.
It's like hard to see him. He's the black dot there. We're pretty close now. But he's like digging in the rocks, digging up food, I guess. Cute little guy. They're kind of cute. Look at him standing there. He's a baby. He's super cute. He's like Willa.
Playmate, Willa.
He's super cute.
Cute paws? Cute claws?
Yeah, he had the cutest little paws, and then you see the big giant claws come out the front, and you're like, oh. And that's why, even the little guys, you don't want to get too close to them. Look at those claws on that thing, that paw. Like Ben said, apparently black bears, you make a noise and they kind of shoot off, whereas grizzly bears aren't as deterred. But with the black bears, they're skittish.
So there you go. Showed you a bear. We're gonna keep hunting for a grizzly. See if we can find that. But Steiner binoculars to the rescue, man.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I wouldn't have seen that dude if I didn't have the binos on.
It's true. Ben has been like searching every shoreline for a bear. Because this is the mainland behind me, and then there's a lot of islands there. So we've been kind of cruising the shoreline on the mainland side looking for bears. And we were gonna go up one of these arms here, but Now we don't have to go up both of them hunting for bears. We only have to probably go up one.
Often the bears, especially this time of year, like fall, they start to come down to where the rivers empty out, because that's where the salmon come up to spawn. We're going to go to one of these areas where a river empties into the ocean and see if we can find some grizzlies there. They eat the salmon. I'd like to eat a salmon. Just walking the beach here in this kind of quiet bay and saw this big drum. I don't know what it is. Almost looks like a buoy of some kind, but well, it's on the mainland, so watching out for bears.
Roar, where are ya?
We're on some weird logging road in the middle of nowhere. Bear country with a lot of bear bait. A little bit of bear mace.
It's pretty neat. I mean, this road is old, but there's all these little, whatever these things are, all these little trees growing out of it. It hasn't been used in a while, but the bridge is intense. Like, they full on made huge bridges to do this with big giant logs to cross creeks. So kind of neat around here. A few giant cedars too that are really gorgeous. It rained a bunch last night. Will is the cutest. I'm really not videoing you, Ben. It's just Willa Bean. Oh, hi Willa. You enjoying your walk? There's a crazy amount of clams and oysters around here too. You could totally feed yourself here. If you like oysters, they're big ones. I'm not a hugest fan of these giant oysters. And clams are good. It's pretty abundant, the food supply out here. You can clams, oysters, rockfish. Pretty good stuff, man. Yeah.
We're just walking back to the boat. It's low tide. Check this out. There's a huge chain here. And
it's the biggest chainsaw thing I've ever seen.
You could easily get your anchor fouled around here. There's a lot of logging debris.
Be a good anchor. You could tie to it. More in it.
Everywhere you go on the BC coast, there's just like logging garbage, logging equipment, logging chains, lots of leftovers that frankly didn't get cleaned up. Right? Hello.
Hello? Then there's laundry and stuff. Hello? You just sleep until noon. I don't know what time it is.
What's your word?
Oh, grumpy guy.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Doesn't look like anyone's home. Kind of don't want to go aboard.
No, we don't go aboard.
But my worry is that there's someone on board that needs help. I definitely don't think anyone's aboard.
No.
I'll look in the cockpit.
Okay, here, do you want to give me the baby? I'll put it.
Hello? Anybody home? Do you need a hand? Oh, there's a sign. Okay, there's a sign. Went for a paddle, be back in a couple days, August 30th, 2020. That was yesterday. All right, all good. It was weird because his kayak is there or their kayak, and there's no lock on the door. So it's like, are they inside? You just don't know. You don't want to, I don't know. I was worried there's someone inside that needed help, medical help or whatever. Anyways, it's all good. We just went for a paddle.
Well, I'm scared of people around here. Sometimes they're mean.
Oh, mean.
No, yeah, I guess I don't like to stumble upon weird things.
Dead people?
That too. I was like, we'll just call the Coast Guard and let them know there's a boat here that needs checking on.
It was very nice of them to leave a note though.
I thought that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Note to self, if you ever leave your boat unattended in a lonely bay in the middle of nowhere, leave a note for people like us who get worried and come check on you. We're in the Cocoon again tonight. The Cocoon is freaking amazing. This beauty here is our Cocoon. It's like kind of sticky to the touch, but not really. I invested in a good tarp before we set off here, and it's amazing. It's like every night we put it on and we create this like warm little cocoon thing at night. And it blocks out the rain, and it blocks out the dew, so we wake up in the morning and our cockpit's dry.
How much did you invest in the Cocoon, Ash?
It was a little bit more. I didn't want to tell you how much I spent on a tarp. It was like, I think it was like 30 bucks. I was like nervous about spending 30 bucks on a tarp, and we've literally put this up every night. It is the best thing that we bought for this boat. It's fantastic.
What does Willa think about the tarp? Do you like the tarp, Willa? The Cocoon? Are you in for the Cocoon? Oh, sorry. I distracted you.
Between that and the $3 dollar store foam mat things, I think we've pretty much outdone ourselves this time.
Living the high life.
Absolutely.
Ash, have you seen the moon?
Wow. Moonrise. It must be a full moon. That's awesome. That's so gorgeous. Great night for overnight passages when the moon's like this. Great night. It comes up at a decent hour, and that means it'll be up pretty much all night. Fog today rolling in, so it's just a cool, very cool breeze. So we just decided we'd chill inside for our morning discussion on what countries we could possibly visit if our boat's still hostage.
I lost service again, but if I hold my phone like this, I got 1 bar. I've been able to load this article. It says Albania. We could go to Albania. Andorra. Where's Andorra?
When near Albania.
Mexico began slow regional reopening.
Ooh, Mexico.
Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama.
No, the Kuna will never let you back.